What's your story?
What's your story?
What's your story?
Well, my godmother, she was a very important person in my life. I grew up in an impoverished neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York, and so it was a common place to see destruction, chaos, crime, rampant drug use. And so she was the person who gathered up children from the neighborhood and brought them to church. I don't think that my faith would be as strong as it is now, nor would the lessons that I'm learning now be as poignant or as hard-hitting if I hadn't had that foundation that she helped to build. Her passing was a pivotal moment in my life. My faith in God definitely wavered, and I was unsure because I felt, why would you take someone who was so important and was doing so much at a time that we really needed her? I was a single mother of 2 already, and I was pregnant with my 3rd child. And so I had been working throughout my pregnancy, but this happened to be a high-risk pregnancy. And so it got to a certain point where I was no longer able to work. And so I found myself facing eviction. And at that time, I was scared, I was angry, traumatized, I was alone, and I felt like I had no one to turn to. And so we found ourselves at the Memphis Purdue Center of Hope. And when we came in, all the people there were strangers to us, but immediately we found out that everyone there was family. We met so many people who had answered their own calling, people who are the anchors of the Corps, such as Mr. and Mrs. Homer and Judy Moore. They welcomed us with open arms and also open hearts. If I were in the Corps, I did not get to touch my own child. Mr. Homer was the baby whisperer. Whatever she wanted, whatever she needed, if you needed to find my daughter Katana, she was in Mr. Homer's arms. They are prime examples of Christian faith in practice. My youngest daughter, Katana, who's currently 8, she was diagnosed with sickle cell disease. And so you go through the stages as a parent. Initially, there's shock, and then you have guilt. At the Corps, we had countless people praying for us, and they continue to this day. We have a huge family in the Salvation Army of people that are living their faith wholeheartedly and are injecting you into their daily prayers. Each of us has a long list of things that we can be praying for ourselves, but these are people that are taking their time each day to lift you up in prayer. And those are the things that are very important. But I'm excited to be on the precipice of officership, to be able to go out and tell people about Jesus every day. I get to do this. It's a blessing to be able to go and preach the gospel to people. And just to think about all of the lives that will be touched, and not because of something that I'm doing, but because of what he's doing through me, it's exciting. It's amazing.